How are you, Kamangas? And it has been months since I have uploaded a full review on the manga that I have read. I think the last review that I have done was Aquarion. That's a mecha sodio manga. I have uploaded it last December, if I'm not mistaken. So this time, let me give you a short review on another sodio manga. So this is titled Let's Dance a Waltz. Story and art by Natsumi Ando. I think she's a famous mangaka in terms of sodio. And this is published by Kodansha Comics. So before I read this, I don't have any expectation on this because I'm not into dances. I'm more into sports, as I'm always telling you on my videos. So this is a sodio manga, and the story of this revolves on our four characters. So that's Tango, Hime, Yusei, and Sumire. So this started and ended beautifully. As I have mentioned earlier, honestly, I didn't expect any on this manga. I just want to read it. I tried to read, and I ended up liking everything about it. My first volume is a library copy, as you can see. This is King Country Library System WA. I purchased this from Amazon US. No, I purchased this from Trip Books. That's from the US. And volumes 2 and 3 are from Kinokuniya, Dubai. So the main story of this is about Hime. So Hime means a princess. She hates her name because Hime means princess, and she doesn't feel like a princess at all. As you can see, she's a chubby girl. And then at the beginning of the story, she met her classmate Tango, and Tango doesn't know her actually. And it happens that Tango's family is running a business that's Minami Dance School. So she came across that dance school on her way home and ended up enrolling on that. So I like the first page of this manga. Someone once said, when you meet your ideal partner, you know the instant you take her hand, as if you were destined to be together. So Dango is working on their dance school so that he can get allowance. So he's working as a dance instructor, and then he met the two stars of the dance school, and that's Sumire and Yusei. And there is actually a pass between the three of them. So the three of them are childhood friends, and Tango used to compete in a dance competition that is called a dance sport. And I learned a lot about a dance sport on this manga. So thanks to this, even though I'm not into dances, I really love this manga. The art is great, as you can see. It's really beautiful and gorgeous. And Hime ended up losing weight, as you can see on the volume number 2. So this is Hime. As you can see in the first volume, she's very chubby and with these fluffy cheeks, and here she lose a lot of weight because of her practicing. And she convinced Tango to get back to dance competition. And what I like also about this manga is the twist and the end. So as I have mentioned, Tago used to compete in the dance sports when he was young, and he was actually called a prodigy in dancing. But then there is a time when he left his partner in a dance competition, and from that moment he decided not to compete again. And the twist on volume number 3 is really well done for me. So of all the trilogies that I have read so far, so I have read Love in Focus and Crimson Empire. This is my most favorite on all 3 of them. So I love everything about Let's Dance a Waltz. The character development, the plot, the art, and the flow of the story. So I have read this, I think, 2 months ago. That's Feb. And I still remember the story of this. As I have mentioned in my monthly reading log, I have purchased some or most of the titles manga series created by Natsumi Ando because I really like this manga of her. So it will be here soon. So it came from my home country. So that's a Kitchen Princess, Arisa, and Zodiac PI. I think the only English published manga that I don't have of her is Something's Wrong with Us. I think that's more mature than her previous works like this. And I really want to replace this first volume, which is a library copy, but I cannot find any copy of this anywhere. But once I have that, I will just sell this or give it to someone who likes Sodio manga. So that's my review on Let's Dance a Waltz. So if I'm gonna rank this from 1 to 5, so it will be a perfect 5 for me. Or if it's 1 to 10, perfect 10. Because I really like everything about this, especially the twist on the end of the story. So that's all for now, and thanks everyone for always supporting my channel, and goodbye. Please be safe.